Okay. Oh,
Brayden was
my gosh.
doing
Oh.
technical difficulties, and now he's creaming his shorts.
I am indeed wearing shorts.
Welcome back
I know
to...
you guys were curious. But
Welcome
yes,
back.
I am wearing shorts.
Are you Ellen DeGeneres?
I could be. What if this is my career of choice after I was canceled? What was she canceled for again?
I don't know. I didn't even know she was canceled. I'm not relevant.
Let's find out.
I don't friggin' know what's happening in this world.
We're gonna Google this.
Oh, hey, by the way, welcome back to Totally Chump. We forgot to welcome you back, but you're welcome.
Nah, they
You
always
are
feel welcome,
welcome in our soft, flabby arms. Our completely, like, pillow cake filled with cake mix arms.
They're always welcome. They don't need no intro. I mean, they do, but they don't.
I did the intro. And
Oh.
I need praise and appreciation, dog.
No, you're good.
Wow. No, you're fine. Okay. People are going to say I'm a freaking bottom. Ah, crap. Okay. Get smacked.
So Ellen, this is according to the Google AI overview thing.
Oh, poop, it's going to explode.
This is according to the Google AI overview thing. So sometimes it's not entirely accurate, but here's what it has to say.
Yes.
Ellen DeGeneres, daytime's talk show, ended in 2022.
Okay,
Also,
that's a lot further than I thought it
Yeah,
was.
it was very recent. Ended in 2020. Well, not very recent. It's 2025, but ended in 2022 after 19 seasons. Wow. Due to allegations of a toxic work environment.
Okay, that's not surprising at all. I think Family Guy has literally made jokes about that same thing.
Probably.
Been like, Ellen DeGeneres, give us a sandwich, give us food. And it's like, no, you need to listen to me talk. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point.
Following the show's cancellation, Ellen DeGeneres has been out of the public eye, but she recently returned with a final stand-up special on Netflix, quote-unquote, for your approval in September 2024.
Portal.
She also announced the world...
Oh, I hate this one. I hate this so much. Look, all of this is breakable.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be deliberate. Oh. All right. She also announced she would be leaving Hollywood altogether, relocating to England with her wife, Portia de Rossi.
I gotta level up. Dude, I got 2 lives in this stage. We are never gonna die ever again. By we, I mean I, but it's the biblical we. Big Lebowski fans are gonna love that.
True. You know, the other thing I was curious about is I'm curious what this game got for like reviews.
What, GEX?
Yeah. GEX 1 official review.
I almost don't want to, like...
Well, come on, it's fun to combat
name
brand, the big name.
Look, I get it. But this was a game, this was like a childhood game for me, man.
Let's see. GEX by IGN. GEX is one of those side-scrolling platformers that never really made it bit blah 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 blah. It's 3D over each of the game's 5 areas are That's it?
Okay, that's a new power.
It doesn't like give an actual review.
What are you gonna do? Did you know? Okay, here's a crazy thing. They were going to make a GEX 4 for the PlayStation 3.
Really?
But it got shut down. Like the project got nixed, which I'm personally upset about. These games were a big part of my childhood. I think they should continue making content until it makes me sick to my stomach. To the point where I hate it. I will like love it until I hate it. Actually, listen, the most relatable thing ever. What? Okay, that's a spike. Oh, dude, check it out. Triple power.
Ooh. Game review.
Dude, I went Super Saiyan. Straight up. Except instead of Saiyan, it's GEX.
Okay, so this is from Push Square, which is like an official...
I'm going to push the Square out later today.
It's an official, like, PlayStation game reviewer. So this is what they have to say about GEX 1. Overall rating is 7.1 out of 10.
Okay, I'm okay with this. I get it. There's no perfect game, and some people are going to be naysayers. That's how it goes.
Holy crap, this is a long review. Holy crap, I'm not reading all this. But
can you give us a gist?
I'll read like the first 2 paragraphs, maybe. A game can be an interesting representation of its generation without being beautiful, timeless,
Get out of here, you
artistically
purple
ageless.
fucks. Sorry, please continue.
Released on the EU's PS1 in April '96, GEX was loud, brash, and in your face. But so were films like Point Break and ska punk bands such as Assorted Jelly Beans during the 1990s.
All right, I'm looking up Assorted Jelly Beans after we get done with this because that sounds right up my alley.
Sadly, it's debatable if Crystal Dynamics' GEX has managed to remain retrospectively cool.
All right, I'm gonna go kill whoever made this review.
He
was
said
cool.
He said it was debatable if it stayed cool. That's all
Yeah,
he said.
that means he's
not
look,
saying it's good or bad. He's saying it's debatable.
If anyone says it's debatable, they're taking the negative opinion immediately.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you're wrong.
All right. With its
Thank you
title
for doing
stylized as GEX in full capital letters, even the name of this game feels like it's shouting for attention. Okay, now that's a negative. Okay, let me finish.
No.
It's a good job. It's a good job it's a single-player 2D platforming title, because this mascot may not want to share the limelight with another central character. Fair.
I don't want to say that's fair, but
Totally.
it's a good idea.
That's the 100% the character GEX is. He loves the attention.
Who'd even be... Okay, actually, he's wrong. Because guess what? In GEX 3, there are... Okay, we're skipping ahead. But there are other characters you can choose in GEX 3 to play.
Not until the third game, though.
Yeah.
So he technically doesn't share the limelight until game 3.
Right. Maybe that's why they canceled it.
PS1 GEX is the video game equivalent of...
I just realized I have 1 life left. Oh, man, I am going to get screwed.
You're chilling.
No, I'm not.
PS1 GEX is the video game equivalent of Poochie, the cartoon dog with attitude from The Simpsons.
I died.
Greg Tavares. A programmer on GEX has explained that the early conception of Gecko X was driven by marketing.
Don't use the word conception in video game terms.
In hindsight, the character design...
Look at that remote. Wait a minute. Look at that green remote. That's freaking cool.
Yep.
What is this level called?
I wasn't paying attention. It just showed it. But I'll look at it. Excuse me. I'll look at it next time.
It happened so fast. Just like a thing I'm not going to mention right now because that's inappropriate.
In hindsight, the character design feels like blatant targeting of a supposed PS1 Generation X youth audience. Well, I don't know what that is. Unfortunately,
that means it's targeting people specifically of our generation and no one else can relate to it.
That's weird. Unfortunately, the Annals of Time have unkindly remembered GEX as being one of gaming's crummier mascots, as he's often included in unflattering lists besides Bug, Bubsy, Boogerman, and Zool.
Wow, it is bold of them to call Bubsy a lesser known, lesser liked mascot. So I'm pretty sure people love Bubsy.
I guess that's fair, but it also says...
Oh, these guys throw presents. I am screwed.
It says crummier mascots.
Wow, this dude used the word crummier in his professional... Yep. All right. Look. Fuck!
It would be a disservice to GEX if history didn't acknowledge that his crassness was partially self-referential, though as he reflects an obsession with late 20th century film and TV culture. Despite being a loudmouth 90s punk...
W1.
Pow. It's Pow, I think. With 2 exclamation points.
What? There's no exclamation points there. That's a 1.
GEX doesn't have the attention span to be a real surfer like Johnny Utah, brah. So he channel surfs instead. So here's he has like 14 other paragraphs. It's a freaking long review. So conclusion. In the context of a 96 EU release date, it seemed obvious that GEX was trying to slink his way amongst an elite group of successful platforming mascots.
If you kill an entire circle of these guys, it looks awesome. You gotta pay attention in a second.
Yeah, I will here in a sec. Slink his way amongst an elite group of successful platforming mascots like Mario and Sonic by articulating a market research impersonation of 90s youth culture.
Well, that's straight up like being, if every anime character is not Goku, they're not a good anime character. This guy's review sucks.
Well, think about it.
Nah, dude.
Think about it. When was the last time...
When have you seen me think?
When was the last time they made a GEX game? Or the last time they made a Bubsy game? Or the last time they made a Banjo-Kazooie. Well, Banjo-Kazooie, that was
Stop making
2010.
actual points.
But you know what? That's all he's saying, is that, like, competing against Mario and Sonic was futile. Because they were already so well-known and loved.
Well, yeah, but that's straight up... Look, no. That's straight up saying, because you can't make another Game of Thrones, don't write fantasy.
He's not saying don't. He was just saying...
Expect failure.
That's also not what he was saying. He was just saying, in contrast... Because they had made the GEX character.
Right.
His main personality is referencing late 20th century media.
Yeah.
And he's crass and bold.
Oh, I wish I could have killed that with a fireball. It looked so cool, though.
That's all he's saying, is that just in comparison, it's hard to make it make sense. The hardworking Crystal Dynamics development team were cleverer than that, though, because GEX's first game is is self-referential as he side-scrolls through persistent themes and holds up a mirror to an obsession with television and film media in his suction-cut paws. Perfect. The trouble is that the gameplay balance, visuals, and audio work are not consistent in quality. Cheesy
Did I just
puns.
get something? Dude, I just got a tape. We're gonna have to write down a password.
Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. Cheesy puns are compulsory when discussing GEX. So while this game's 5 main worlds and 1 secret area are enjoyable, they're not
One secret area.
they're not Gexcellent. Haha. It's a shame that the quote heavy and funny voice work is so incessant that it becomes irritating. I don't know. Because history remembers a loudmouth more than a capable 2D platformer. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about this guy's entire review. I think this guy's talking out of his butt, and he didn't even play the GEX games good enough to like them.
I don't know.
He wasn't good.
I kind of get it.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, if you're so blinded by the concept of a character, I don't know. I think that could be dangerous in its own way.
Yes, because I almost mentioned an unmentionable topic. Because Funny Mustache Man was elected into office. No one. Shit.
This is what, your 3rd life already?
I got 2 lives when I started this stage. I just expended them both. We're fine.
I know we are. Okay, now we can actually see what the name of this is. It's POW. Yep. Exclamation point. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
No, it does kind of look
Did
like
I
it, though.
hit an extra camera at some point?
You may have. Do you have the tape?
That comes in. Actually, I have no idea.
I don't either. Oh boy, we might be here for a little bit. Because this stage seems like it's meant to be super confusing.
Oh no, this straight up is like my second Disco Inferno.
Oh boy.
It's not. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Hey guys, if you think I'm doing fine in the comments, please don't comment. I got hit after saying that. Killed all of them in one fell swoop. My confidence is gone.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of get his point of view, but it seems a little hard. I don't know.
Well, yeah, his point of view, a lot of it is straight up like, dude, he's not Mario. You can't make a side scroller if it's not Mario or Mega Man.
No,
or like
but
a well-known
he's
character.
acknowledging the competition.
That's not.
Yeah, 100%. If at this point in time you were to attempt making a mascot as memorable as Mario or Sonic, could you do it?
Maybe.
That's what he's arguing. Is that just the idea of making a mascot that's as comparable?
Yeah, but you're saying straight up, it's just like, this is a failed attempt. This is this mascot isn't as good as Mario.
Yeah, to a degree.
All right. I get it. Look, he's not Mario.
This is how you go about it.
But he's sexier, and Rule 34 pages should be more full of Gex and not Mario doing Mario things.
I'm curious how many entries there are of Gex in Rule 34.
Well, you should look it up.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, he's actually doing
Yeah,
it.
I'm actually gonna do it.
I didn't actually challenge that with the intent of it happening.
I'm curious
but let's do it. You know what? It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna be all the agent lady from Gex 3.
It could be, or it could just be like a bunch of tongue stuff. Gex series. It exists.
Well, how many entries? What does it say?
Does it say somewhere, like at the bottom?
Look.
There's at least 5 pages of it.
Wow,
So
I'm impressed.
that's
Look,
very-
Gex won over Mario. Look at Mario. See how many entries there are.
No, see, this is a different rabbit hole because I know there's gonna be countless amounts.
Yeah, but
Have you
look.
seen what they do to my boy Luigi?
All right, my argument is redacted.
That's crazy. All right.
Oh, I am surprised I didn't get screwed by that thing. I don't want the speedy power up. This is not a spage and
The
spage.
So you used to call me in high school.
Spage.
What's up, Spage?
You're ridiculous.
I want you to spage on my face.
Gross. No. Oh,
there it is.
See? There it is.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
I have no idea where this is, so if you get lost again, I can't help you.
Dude, you think I'm coherent? That's what's going on?
Yeah?
I got no idea. You're wrong. You have more faith in me than you should.
All right, we need to find the end of this stage, bro.
Yeah, but we also got to find the remotes. Otherwise, we get nowhere. Exactly. That is exactly my point. Thank you for agreeing with me.
Well, typically, don't they show up late? Well, I was about to be like, what? Don't they typically show up at the end of the level near the exit stage? But I guess I'm wrong.
Is there any typical in this game? Like what
Nah.
what regularly happens in this? Oh, that's cool. The crumblables are dynamite. I should have done the down thing. Wow, this is
Ooh,
intense.
nice.
Hey, I found a remote.
Nice. Let's go. I'm scared if you go straight down.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to blink, so I'm taking a second to blink. Wow, look at that. Straight down was safe. That never happens. Actually, I think you just have... I think we both
Hey!
have... Cool, but there's a second remote in here. And it's a world remote. And I just got a life.
Maybe we just... you did also hit a checkpoint.
No, I didn't. There was no camera.
No, but what I mean is, like, I was about to suggest, why don't we just exit and restart the level? But then you have to start at the beginning and not the checkpoint.
In the beginning.
Oh my gosh, I hate not being able to see where you're going. Ooh, you have a run button.
Well, you're right. I should have used the run button. Ow.
You good?
My contacts are dry.
You keep forgetting to blink. Don't go up. That's where you came from.
Yeah, I know. And that's where I went.
Yep, that's what I mean.
No, I have an
run
idea.
button. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to test this, though. Okay. Oh, my gosh. I can just run up inclines.
That's funny. Oh,
okay,
rip.
well, that happened.
Yeah, I have no idea where that world remote's going to be. I'm going to be straight up.
I have no idea how to navigate the stage, and I'm crying.
You keep forgetting to blink.
Yeah, dude, my contacts are on fire right now. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Where? Whoa! I should have saved that meme. I should have saved that one for a different playthrough.
Nah, it's fine. Wow. That's like an old time meme too, Loki. I'm not gonna lie.
There is a remix of Aha's "Take on Me." But it's Crash going wow, and it's
crazy.
So good.
Is it really so good?
Yes, it is. I'm not even kidding you. It's
I know
awesome.
You're not. That's why I'm laughing. Matt, what is that? Is that a power?
Yeah, it is. I get lightning breath.
Ooh.
Let me tongue you. See?
That's what she said.
Ew.
That's cool.
Men only have buttholes.
So? I think that's still an eligible target.
You're right. But
oh my gosh, we're so lost.
Check it out. That death,
Oh.
super cool.
That's intense.
Yeah, dude.
We're so lost.
Yeah, but we're going into an area, something face that I never knew. Something I don't know this song.
Oh.
Because I wasn't a Disney kid.
Oh my gosh. You're right at the beginning.
What
Oh
the
my gosh.
shit?
It literally just would have been better to collect the one remote and then restart.
No!
It would have been better.
All right, it would have been better. You're right. How can I... All right, there you go. You speaking in the... I was surprised that didn't damage me.
I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. I think this game's been a little silly in terms of what can hurt you and what can't. Dude, those dudes are freaking messing you up.
Well, they're Superman.
They're messing you up.
Of course they are. They're Superman. There's a tutorial tip up there. What the? Okay.
So there's going to be a portal somewhere.
Maybe.
There it is.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
But it's this portal. Eat it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but guess what? Now I can just run into them.
Okay.
Guess what?
That's the edge.
Get over here. Get over here.
Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy, dude. Just looking at this level is driving me insane.
Check it out. Fuswoda!
Oh. All right. Try not to go crazy. The checkered pattern is driving me insane.
What? Aren't you a ska fan?
Oh my god. Oh, okay. We didn't put you back at the beginning. Thank goodness.
Aren't you a ska fan? Shouldn't you like checkered patterns?
Yeah, but those are black and white. Excuse me. Those are black and white and usually done in like a smaller degree. Like this one's just so in your face. Oh my gosh. I'm like going crazy.
I'm gonna go like that just to mitigate danger.
Yeah, where is this freaking last... Oh.
Shite.
You have a run button.
All right, you're right. Ow!
Oh,
Actually, it hurts.
Why did it break?
Ow. Okay, it hurts to.
I see. Chase sprained his thumb recently, and he's trying to play GEX right now with it.
I was doing fingertip push-ups, and my thumb gave out and went backwards into the floor.
Ouchie.
Yeah, it
Ouchie.
wasn't.
Dang. Oh,
I
cool.
instantly eliminated that TV.
That was nice.
The TVs have wheels.
No risk of explosions.
Dick!
Those dudes snipe you. The Superman peeps punch you. Those TVs explode on you.
All over my face. All over my Ahigao face.
Oh my gosh. We need to find that other remote, dude.
Yeah, we do.
Hey,
Guess what? I snuck past.
Lamau.
I hate these
they're
guys.
so accurate.
I hate them. I hate these
Climb up
guys.
that wall. Did you climb up that wall?
I'm gonna. I just.
You can
was
run
slipping.
too while you're climbing.
Brayden,
What? Just saying.
what good was running?
I guess there's no reason to go there.
Okay. You know what? You made a really good point in the last episode where, look, all I gotta do is go away from the screen and go back, and the dynamite's gonna be there.
Yep.
So what I need to do is do this. Run.
No, I
Okay.
think it's too short. Ooh.
Get screwed, you poops. Damn it. I hate
Yeah,
my
just
life
leave
and
it.
I wanna die. I ain't got no iPhone.
Oh boy. This is not good. You're gonna
Yeah.
fall and the swinging ball's gonna hit you.
All right. Wow.
Oh, nice. You proved me wrong. Oh well. Sort of. Oh, pow. This pow.
I feel like I'm high and hunting a monster in Monster Hunter World.
I feel like I'm sober and going crazy. Which is what exactly I'm doing.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Holy freak. This stage is so hard to look at.
This kind of hurts.
Why am I so tired, dude? Why am I so tired? I've done nothing today. Except like paint. I did a little bit of painting. That's it.
Did it give me the power?
Oh, we've been zapped. Chase like visibly jolted in his chair for some reason.
Well, I didn't think I would keep the power side. I thought I got fucked up.
Oh, I see.
But I didn't. I won.
He won.
Take that, television! You're rotting our brains. It's kind of the antithesis of this show. Antithesis?
Yeah.
Like, watch more TV. Nah,
Yeah.
it's rotting our brains.
Yeah.
I hate this. Look, at least it works like a Mario flower. Sorry. Can't mention the more popular mascot
Oh my
when playing
gosh.
this game.
That's literally just a matter of a fact.
I hate this shit.
That's literally a matter of fact that he's more popular than Gex. Like, that's not even to be mean, it's just true.
All right, Roger from American Dad. Klaus,
Oh
I
my
hate
gosh.
you. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that to be matter of fact. It is 4:30 right now, and I hate you.
That's what it sounds like when my ex-wife comes over. Specifically when she ties me up, but that's okay.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
The fuck are you saying?
Uh-huh.
What did you say
yeah.
to me? All right, I think I'm getting used to Superman.
I don't know.
He's girthy, but
Whoa.
I think if I relax,
Whoa.
I can take him
Wow.
all the way in.
Wow. I don't think you
All
went
the
up there last time, did you?
Up, yes.
You can run up those.
Sideways? No.
Okay.
Sideways I did go. And you know what? You're
Ooh.
right, Braden.
Oh,
Whoa!
nice catch. Nice catch. Oh my gosh, nice catch. Yeah,
This shit hurted.
I'm surprised you... Oh, I know where this is now.
Okay, that was lovely. That was tasty.
A nice
I got hit
little
by a spike.
See, guess what? You know what controls... In this game, there are controls not similar to Mario. You can't jump directly onto an enemy.
I swear. Yeah, but Mario doesn't have a run button.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He 100% does.
What is it then?
Why?
No, it's not.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You can't go faster in Mario.
Yes, you can.
You just run the same speed.
No, you actually go faster.
No, you accelerate over time.
Nope. There is legit a run button. I promise.
I'm gonna put my penis in your mouth.
No thank you.
Okay. Look. You
I'm
were
looking.
right.
I'm looking.
Not about the Mario shit. I will
Okay.
fucking put
All
my
right.
wiener in your mouth.
No, you won't, but okay. Uh-huh. Keep going. Please. Please.
You want to hear more?
See, even innately
Shut up.
your body innately is like Mario controls. I'm gonna jump right on the enemy and kill him. You can't tell me that's not what's crossing through your mind. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna jump on this guy and kill him. Oh wait, I have to hold it again to initiate the tail. That's exactly what happens, bro, and that's okay.
Why do you side with this guy's bullshit review?
I didn't say I'm siding with it. I'm just saying
No.
the argument he made by stating that Mario was the more popular mascot is correct. That's just true.
Yes. However, you can suck my hairy balls.
I can, but I'm not going to.
Really?
No.
Even though it's my birthday?
No, I'm not going to do it again. But
He said again.
I did.
That implies some totally chump lore, where Brayden has sucked my balls.
Oh my gosh, dude. The freaking Superman.
Yeah, it's not just one thing. It's
Okay, that one was BS.
That one was
you
totally
clearly
BS. You saw
whacked
him die after.
You whacked him off for sure. Velma! Oh my gosh, Velma. Velma, I'm going crazy, Velma. Oh my gosh, if I can do the level power one more time, I'm gonna go crazy, Velma.
That's Fred Flintstone if he were an auctioneer.
Someone's going to us. We're gonna sell it to the big old lady with the fat sheep.
What?
It takes two to make the thing go.
Why does she have a fat sheep?
I just saw a fat sheep in the background, so I just decided.
Where did you see a fat sheep? That's
at
a
the
cloud.
I know, but it's meant to look like a sheep. Well, that one's a poodle. That one right there, that's a fat sheep, is it not? Or is that a pig?
I think that's just a fat cloud.
But it has legs and a snout.
That's not a snout, that's a tail.
It also has a snout.
Well,
Yeah, look, it's like a pig in a cloud. Pigs in a blanket.
that wasn't even funny
That
at
was
all. You just
genius.
said pigs in a blanket.
Yep. Oh my gosh, this level is gonna drive me crazy, dude.
How do you think I feel?
It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me crazy. We live in a society.
Okay.
Why is that not killing him?
All right, Billie Eilish.
I was quoting Joker.
Yeah, no, you were quoting Billie Eilish.
What?
She said we live in a society.
Okay, but it's originally Joker's quote.
No, it's not.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Not Billie Eilish.
What are you even saying right now? Billie Eilish did say it, I guess. So I guess inadvertently, I'm quoting both of them. Sure.
You admitted it.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Cool.
I guess if they both made the statement, then yeah, I guess you could say either way.
I'm just gonna bounce on these guys.
All right, bounce on them in crazy style.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I hate.
Nice. I like the way you bounce on it. Oh. Oh.
Please don't take this out of context. Please don't use this for ASMR.
Or white. Okay, please. No, why would they want to use us for that?
Why wouldn't they? We're hot.
So I guess we're liars now.
Fucking rude. You included me in that statement.
But also me, even though I didn't make the lie. So
yeah,
technically, I'm taking the fall.
I didn't lie.
Yeah, you did.
I am hot.
Like warm? I did turn on the fan.
Dude, fuck you. Eat a butt. I have had sex with half a woman before.
Oh my gosh. Holy freak, that's crazy. Okay, just take the exit. Just exit right now, and then we'll come back for the world remote.
Yeah.
I also got to get ready to take a picture of this VHS, so don't skip it.
We didn't get the VHS this time.
Kill your TV, man.
Kill your TV, man. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with our TV.
Yeah, after this
But
is
probably
over.
next time on...
My inner child is coming out.
but probably next time on Totally Chump.
Next time on Totally Jump. Yikes. Yikes. We're going to get a copyright strike.
Nah, I do like those guys, though. Their content's very funny.
We're going to copy left struck.
Maybe.
Copy right, copy left, copy middle. Copy
All the directions.
the pattern of like the edges of my...
Don't even finish that statement. Don't even finish the statement.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
We
tuning in.
appreciate you guys.
Thanks for
no,
tuning in,
seriously,
everybody.
you guys are the true MVPs.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Bye.
Going crazy. Oh my gosh, my brain is a jumbled mess right now.
I'm drunk.
I want you to spage on my face.